in the world of sound. Trinitron9 Having right there, right now. The man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down. The man with the cornbread in his hand. Trinitron9 riding this way with the Coney Island. Trinitron9 riding this way with the Coney Island. I'm riding this way with the Coney Island. The man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down. I heard somebody say Trinitron9. I heard somebody say Trinitron9, but it got rough out here in the deep waters. But I heard somebody say Trinitron9 Coney Island, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down?
Good evening, cornbread. Trinitron9 in Brooklyn, New York, walking on the water and eating his cornbread.
That's what I'm doing, walking on the water, eating cornbread, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Good evening on the band, Trinitron9, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down?
He needs a little bit of something to go to cornbread. He made some pinto beans of buttermilk.
It's the bread of heaven, man. Bread of heaven. You don't need none for the bread of heaven. It's all natural, straight from the Father's hand, straight from above. This the bread of life, man. This ain't no regular cornbread. This the bread of life. Trinitron9, Coney Island, waving it all over the band, all over the land. I heard Ball Buster out there. I heard a lot of people out there that I didn't hear in a little while. Trinitron9, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down?
That mud dog. He's a starter. He's a starter, and hell, he don't even know his complete ABCs. He just knows the last three to play. Oh, gum, low side, get down.
You on the low side getting down. You sound like you on the high side getting down. I don't know what's going on. I'm just eating cornbread. Yo, Trinitron9 Coney Island, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down? Hello, 813, that was you, 813, that was you, 813. I'm waving it right back right there right now, 813, good evening, good evening, good evening, 813, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down?
White cornbread is racist, but the Mexican cornbread matters, I'm getting out.
Well, this is the bread of heaven, man, this is the bread of life. This the bread of heaven, this the bread of life. That's the kind of bread I'm rolling with, the bread of heaven, the bread of life. Trinitron9, Coney Island, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Get down?
John loves to wash Ball Buster's balls.
You can't buy this cornbread at the corner Arab store. You can't get this cornbread in Walmart. This is the bread of life. Christ, the bread of life. Cornbread, the bread of life. Trinitron9 Coney Island, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Get down?
Hell, I thought we were okay. What's wrong with you? We want to take you to school.
By 813, I heard XYZ come in the mix also. By 813 Tampa, 813. I'm eating cornbread, I'm eating cornbread, I'm eating cornbread. Take 813 XYZ and the Good Time Gang. Yo, Trinitron9, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down? Right back, 837 Flatside, Alabama. 837 Flatside, Alabama. I got it all, you said it all. 837, take care, enjoy the rest of the week. The man with the cornbread in his hand, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Trinitron9 Coney Island, just got down.
Hey, Trinitron9, you coming up here very loud. Hey, Trinitron9, you coming into Tennessee very loud. You want to walk in on your water?
Right back, Ball Buster. Right back, Ball Buster. You coming in here real good right now also. It's been a long time since I heard you. Right back, Bull Buster. More Bull Buster. Hope everything's alright on your side of town. I heard somebody else coming in there also. Take care, Bull Buster. All the good time gang. Trinitron9, Trinitron9. The man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down?
Real good.
Bull Buster getting on down. Bull Buster getting on down. Bull Buster getting on down. The Trinitron9 Coney Ellen Cornbread Show just got down.
But hey, Trinitron9, I'm on your radio. Trinitron9.
A bumblebee that you, a bumblebee that you, a bumblebee that you, a bumblebee, the man with the cornbread in his hand, the man with the cornbread in his hand, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down?
Sorry, boy, man. Walking on the water, riding away. Trinitron9, Brooklyn, New York. Bye.
Bye, my friend. I hear you out there, no doubt about it. I hear you out there, my friend. I think that was the bumblebee out there. Y'all making a whole lot of noise out here in Coney Ellen, man. Y'all jumping up and down like James Brown. I'm in the water out here moonwalking like Michael Jackson. I'm in the water out here in Coney Ellen, moonwalking like Michael Jackson with a piece of cornbread in my hand. Imagine that. I'm in these deep waters of Coney Ellen, and I'm moonwalking, and I got a piece of cornbread in my hand. Trinitron9, Coney Ellen, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down? XYZ, you tell number 4, I said good evening. XYZ, you tell number 4, I said good evening. XYZ, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down?
Yeah, XYZ. Golly, damn. Look at all that.
By XYZ in the good time gang, by XYZ in the good time gang. Imagine me, I'm in the deep waters of Coney Ellen with a piece of cornbread in my hand. Imagine me moonwalking like Michael Jackson in the deep waters of Coney Ellen with a piece of cornbread in my hand. Can you imagine that? I'm moonwalking in these deep waters of Coney Ellen with a little tiny piece of cornbread in my hand. Trinitron9 Coney Ellen, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down?
Forrest Gump loves to shit and fall back in it.
Bye XYZ. Bye XYZ. Bye XYZ. Just imagine that. The man's moonwalking in the deep waters of Coney Ellen with a little piece of cornbread in his hand. Can you imagine that? Can you get a picture of that? I'm in these deep waters of Coney Ellen. I'm moonwalking like Michael Jackson. And I got a little piece of cornbread up in the air. Trinitron9 Coney Ellen, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down? It's real deep, XYZ. It's real deep out here, man. That's why I got to keep my cornbread up in the air. I don't want it to get wet. Hey, XYZ, I got to hold my cornbread high in the air because I don't want it to get wet. XYZ, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down?
837 out here on the flat side in Birmingham. Standing by.
837, you're still coming in here on that flat side. 837 Birmingham, you still coming into Coney Island on your flat side. Take care, 837 XYZ and all the good time gang. The man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down?
Maybe you won't. Well, I don't any more than you mean. 837 Birmingham. Standing by.
By 837. I mean cornbread out here in Coney Island. This is the heavenly cornbread. This ain't no regular cornbread. This is heavenly cornbread. And you can't buy this in the store. This is heavenly cornbread. Bread from the Father's hand. Angel's food. The manna from above. I'm enjoying my cornbread. I'm going to eat my cornbread. Trinitron9 Coney Ellen. Trinitron9 Coney Ellen. The man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down?
Waving a hand, Trinitron from the Verizon. Just waving a hand.
Right back, the Verizon. You clean up my radio. I'm going to wave it right back. Be safe, be careful. Your Trinitron9, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down?
Yeah, bye.
Loud and proud, brother. Be good. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Bye.
Golly, don't tell him about the peanut butter trick,
I got cornbread in my hand, I got cornbread in the water. I got cornbread in my hand, and I got cornbread in the water. Trinitron9 is my name, walking on the water is my game. Ask me again, I'll tell you the same. The man with the cornbread in his hand, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Trinitron9, Coney Island, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Just got down.
He can't make no noise.
XYZ, I'm holding on to my cornbread. XYZ. And I heard somebody key before you keyed up. I don't know if that was 837 or not. But I'm waving a hand to everybody out here, man. I got cornbread in my hand. I'm riding this wave, walking on this water. Got my cornbread in the air like I just don't care. The man with the cornbread in his hand. The man with the cornbread in his hand. The man with the cornbread in his hand. Just got down.
On down, bye. Hey, Trinitron9.
Somebody say Trinitron9, that sounds like Mad Dog, but is that Mad Dog? I don't wanna ghost talk, I don't wanna cross talk. But somebody said Trinitron9. Come on and put it back in these deep waters.
Mad Dog got his radio cut off, he's a pro. That is Trinitron9, country boy, smoky hills again, William, baby.
Alright, that's country boy out there. Alright, that's the country boy out there. No doubt about it, waving a country boy and all the good time gang. I heard the other big brother also said somebody got their radio cut off. I heard you also. Hey, y'all making a whole lot of noise out here in the deep waters of Coney Island. I'm eating cornbread and I'm drinking spring water. I'm eating cornbread and I'm drinking spring water. Trinitron9, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down? Take care, country boy. Take care, country boy. Those conditions are a little funny. Take care, country boy, in the good time game. Those conditions are a little funny out here in the deep waters of Coney Island. That's why I gotta keep moonwalking. I gotta keep moonwalking on the water. I gotta keep my feet moving on this water. Keep my cornbread in the air. Good evening. Trinitron9, Coney Island, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down? Yeah, I'm sharing the cornbread. Everybody, cornbread for everybody. I'm sharing the bread of life. Cornbread for everybody. No doubt about it. The man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down? Take care in the Smoky Hills. I got cornbread in my hand, I got cornbread up in the air, I got cornbread everywhere, cornbread. I got cornbread in my hand, I got cornbread in the air, I got cornbread everywhere. Trinitron9's my name, walking on water's my game. Ask me again, I'll tell you the same. Yes, I am the man with the cornbread in my hand. Did I hear shade tree out there? I don't want to go sugar cross toward, that's against my policy. But did I hear shade tree out there by any chance? I'm the man with the cornbread in my hand. I ride the wave and walk on the water. I'm the man with the cornbread in my hand. I ride these waves of the Coney Island. Trinitron9 is my name. I got cornbread in my hand. Trinitron9, the man with the cornbread in his hand, just got down. I got cornbread in my hand, I got cornbread in the water, I got cornbread everywhere, I got cornbread. Trinitron is my name, I got cornbread in my hand. Trinitron is my name, I got cornbread in my hand. Trinitron9, Coney Island, I'm riding this wave, I'm walking on this water. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening from the deep waters of Coney Island. Yes, I am the man with the cornbread in my name and in my hand. You can't get this bread on earth. This is the bread of heaven. You can't get it on earth. Don't even look for this kind of cornbread at the corner store. This comes straight from the Father above. This is the bread of heaven, the bread of life. Trinitron9. I'm going to eat another piece of cornbread. I'm going to eat another piece of cornbread. I don't know what y'all gonna do. While y'all jumping up and down like James Brown, I'm going to eat another piece of cornbread. While y'all jumping up and down like James Brown out here, I'm going to eat another piece of cornbread. I'm going to eat another piece of cornbread. I got cornbread in my hand. Trinitron is my name. I got cornbread in my hand. I'm going to eat another piece of cornbread. Going to eat another piece of cornbread. Trinitron is my name. Walking on water is my game. Back to the shore. Let me ride this wave back to the shoreline. I don't hear ball buster in there anymore. Did ball buster lose all his conditions? What in the world is going on? I'm getting ready to go back to the shoreline. Go eat some more cornbread in the shoreline. Get my cornbread out the water. Yo, take it easy. Take care. Look for me in the next wave. I'll catch you in the next wave of the Coney Island. I ain't hard to spot. I ain't hard to find. Just look for the man with the cornbread in his hand. Just look for the man with the cornbread in his hand. You'll find me walking in the water and riding the waves of the Coney Island. Just look for the man with the cornbread in his hand. Trinitron9, Coney Island, just got down.
29 is in your back pocket.
I'm gonna hit him in the head with a piece of cornbread.
Oh, hell, Trinitron9 is gonna hit you in the head with a piece of cornbread. Birmingham had a turnaround, and they gave us his name. Forget about Birmingham and say, oh, Fort Payne.
I ain't gonna hurt him with the cornbread. I'm just gonna hit him in the head with the bread. I ain't gonna hurt him with the cornbread. I ain't gonna hurt him, but I'm just gonna hit him in the head with the bread. Trinitron9 is my name. Cornbread is my name. Cornbread in the air, cornbread everywhere. Yo, take it easy, take care. I'm riding this wave of the Coney Island. I'm riding this wave of the Coney Island. The man with the cornbread in his hand. Got down? I'm going to keep the day job. I'll do this on the side then. You told me to keep my day job. I'll keep this on the side then. This will be a side job. Okay, I got you. Cornbread in the air, cornbread everywhere. Trinitron9 is my name. I ride the wave. Trinitron is my name, cornbread is my game. I got cornbread in the air everywhere. Good evening, everybody. Yes, I am the man with the cornbread in my hand. Trinitron9 is my name. Ask me again, I'll tell you the same. You too, Harbor Master. I slow-keyed, Harbor Master. I slow-keyed because I heard 22200 something like that, waving at me right before you keyed up. So I slow-keyed so I could hear you. Hey, waving at Harbor Master, my friend, 001, and that other big brother that keyed up. I heard you in there also. Hope everybody has a good one. I'm over here eating cornbread and drinking spring water. I'm eating cornbread and I'm drinking spring water. Trinitron9 with the Coney Island wave. Just got down. Good day, good day, good day, good day. Take care, my friend Harbor Master. We'll do it again when I can. Hey, Harbor Master, take it easy. We'll do it again when I can. That other big brother, 200, whatever those numbers were, I'm waving at you, acknowledging your station also. I'm going to eat another piece of cornbread. Y'all take care. Look for me in the next wave. Look for me in the next wave. I'm not hard to find. I'm not hard to spot. Just look for the man with the cornbread in his hand. Trinitron9, go down. Take care around Chicago, take care around Chicago, take care around Chicago, and everywhere else. Trinitron9 Coney Island. I'm out here eating cornbread in Coney Island. Catch y'all later. Bye, bye, bye. Alright, take care around Chicago. Conditions a little funny, conditions are going in and out, but take care around Chicago and everybody else out there. Let me go eat some more of this good cornbread, this heavenly cornbread. Let me get some more of this cornbread in me. This is bread of heaven. It ain't gonna hurt me, it's gonna help me. Let me get some of this cornbread in me. Y'all take it easy, take care. The man with the cornbread in his hand, get down.
Is that dick 'em down bad or dick 'em down dirty? Come on.
Y'all gonna need some of this cornbread. Y'all gonna need some of this cornbread. Y'all think I'm talking about the regular cornbread. This is the bread of life I'm talking about. Y'all gonna need some of this bread. Y'all gonna need some of this cornbread. Y'all take it easy. I'll catch you later.
Easy pussy, well.
Trinitron9 is my name, walking on water is my game. I got cornbread in my hair, I got cornbread everywhere. Trinitron9 is my name, walking on water is my game. Cornbread in the air, cornbread everywhere.
Country boy got his radio cut off. Vietnamese Chinese
I'm just bumping and grinding in these deep waters of Coney Island. I'm on my grind out here. I'm staying on my grind. I'm in these deep waters of Coney Island. I can't be playing no games out here. I'm in these deep, deep waters. I'm bumping and grinding. I got cornbread in my hand while I walk on this water and ride the wave. I'm bumping and grinding out here in Coney Island. I stay on my grind. Trinitron9, the man with the cornbread in his hand. Get down. The bread ain't gonna hurt me. If I swallow the bread, it ain't gonna hurt me. It's the bread of life. It's gonna help me. It ain't gonna hurt me. I could swallow all of this cornbread. It ain't gonna hurt me. It's the bread of life. I keep telling you, you can't get this cornbread on earth. It's the bread of life. I'm talking about Christ, the bread of life. Christ, the bread of life. I need y'all to get that through your heads. I ain't talking about no store-bought cornbread. I'm talking about the bread of life here. I got cornbread in my hand. Cornbread everywhere. The man with the cornbread in his hand, got down. I just want you to understand, I ain't talking about the cornbread you get in the corner store. I'm just trying to send a message in the bottle. I put a message in the bottle, put it on this water out here in Coney Island. I ain't talking about the cornbread you buy at the corner Arab store or Walmart someplace. That ain't no bread of life. You know, that's something else. I'm talking about the bread of heaven, straight from the Father's hand. I got cornbread in my hand. I'm gonna eat my cornbread. I'm going to eat this cornbread because this is the bread of life. Trinitron9 is my name. Walking on water is my game. Ask me again, I'll tell you the same. I'm going to eat my cornbread. I'm eating my cornbread. Yes, I am. You know, everywhere I go, everybody want to ask me, you going to eat that cornbread? Everywhere I go on the boardwalk. I go outside in the boardwalk in Coney Island. I got little kids, old ladies, old men. Everywhere I go, they see this little piece of cornbread in my hand. They don't know what it is, but all they want to know, hey, mister, you gonna eat that cornbread? That's all they ask me. They don't say good morning. They don't say nothing. All they want to know, you gonna eat that cornbread? I say, yeah, I'm going to eat this cornbread. It's the bread of life. I'm going to eat my bread. Let me get out of here. Y'all take it easy. Take care. I'll catch y'all in the next wave of the Coney Island. I'll catch y'all in the next wave of the Coney Island. Trinitron9 is my name. Walking on the water is my game. I got cornbread in the hair. I got cornbread everywhere. Trinitron is my name, walking on the water is my game. I got cornbread everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. You gonna eat that cornbread? You gonna eat that cornbread? That's all they ask me. Nobody says good morning anymore. How you doing? You gonna eat that cornbread? You know, that's all they ask me. Every time I go outside with my cornbread in my hand, everybody, old ladies, old men, people in wheelchairs, little babies in the stroller, all ages, all races, everybody. Nobody says, how you doing, man? Hey, what's up, Trinitron? How you feel today? Nobody say that. All they look at me and see what I got in my hand. You gonna eat that cornbread? You gonna eat that cornbread? I'm gone now. I'm gone now. I'm taking 2 steps to the rear. I'm going now. I'm gonna take 2 steps to the rear. I'll catch y'all the next time around. I'm going to eat another piece of cornbread.